What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, Saturday morning, and I thought I would try something a little bit different for what I normally do. Can you tell? So, if I sound funny, I'm fighting through some weird allergies this morning. I don't know what's going on. My head's just all filled up with a bunch of junk. But I thought I'd try something a little different. I sat down late last night, early this morning, started working on my Porsche 904, and I thought I might film this weekend model car video style. This is a shout out to Matt. He usually, what he'll do is he'll do a little progress, he'll show you, then he'll do a little bit more progress, and then he'll show you over the span of a couple of days. And turn it into one really cool video. So I thought, what the heck, let's try that this weekend. So what I've done is, between last night and this morning, as you can see, I have got the chassis, pan, and frame rails started on the Porsche. So I'm going to be up front. I'm not having a good time with this kit. A lot of people tell me that this is a really good kit, and it's been fun, but we'll go back to when I first opened the kit, and I told you guys about it. The chassis pan was warped. I did my hot water trick. I got it nice and straight, and then I stepped back away from it for a couple of weeks because I realized I was working on it before I was supposed to be working on it. So when I picked it back up last night, chassis pan, right back to being warped, almost worse than it was. I don't know if it's the heat and the humidity here. It's been high 80s to mid 90s for like a week and a half. It's been very humid, raining off and on. I mean very humid. Probably not humid like you guys down south get, but for us hillbillies, it's really humid. So I don't know if that really warped it back to where it was before or not. It's already been painted. I'm not fighting with it. I'm just going to put it together, and if it's got the three-wheel motion, then we'll put it in an Ice Cube video. Anyway, so I did the rear suspension and rear chassis. Very small, very fiddly parts, but I got it mostly together. Just going to do the outer wheels and stuff like that. I've switched, there's the frame rail, and this morning I've switched to the front suspension, which is also very fiddly, very small. So, I'm going to get back to work on this. I'm going to stop here, and then I'm going to get back to work on this. I'm going to do a little bit more stuff, get a little bit more done, then we'll revisit this, and this will be one really cool video at the end of the weekend, I hope, with some progress. So, stay tuned, guys. Alright, guys, welcome back. We're back from the first segment that I recorded. This is going to take some getting used to, guys, if I'm going to do this on a regular basis, this kind of video format. So the first segment where I showed you some progress on the Porsche that we had gotten done. It's been a few hours since then. Still Saturday, but I had to take some time and go work on the boiler and do some other stuff around the house. But I have made a little bit of progress, a little bit. So collectively, I've got about 2 hours of trying to make all of these interior panels right here fit inside this belly pan. This kit is a little bit tougher than I anticipated it being. I'm not saying it's a bad kit by any stretch. There's also a good possibility that this is me having a hard time. The struggle is the struggle. But we've got it. We got the interior in. I don't think it fits exactly the way it's supposed to. It is what it is. It's in. So, like I said, I've got collectively 2 hours to go on this. So we've got the rear suspension, front suspension, the interior's done. I just got to put the steering wheel on it, drop the bucket seats into it, and the interior will be done. Then I can start putting together this front piece, the side panels and all that. So, while I've got you here, though, I want to say thank you to everybody that, when I did the channel shout out for KRD Klein Race Car Design, Jason over there, and you guys went and blew up his channel. That's amazing. So thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to take a little bit of time right now and talk to you about another brand new channel that I went over and checked out last night, actually. Would be Left Coast Model Car Builds. Good grief. He's got some cool stuff going on too. You guys should go check him out. Seems to be an excellent builder. Looks like he's been building from the 80s. His father builds, his daughter builds. They're into the one-to-one car stuff. He's in Central California, so he is immersed in the car scene out there. And it seems like he's just got a lot of cool stuff going on. So go check him out. At the end of this video, I don't know how many more segments I'll have, but at the end of this video, you go down in the description. His channel will be linked. Go over there, check him out, give him a sub, tell him I sent you. So I think for now, that's it. So I'm going to get back off of here. I'm going to go take a few minutes, regroup, and then I'm going to sit back down at the bench and see how much more I can get done on this before the end of the weekend. It's still just Saturday evening, so I still have the rest of tonight and all day tomorrow to put some work in on this thing, and I'm hoping to get a lot done. So, again, stand by. This is not the end of the video. All right, and we're back. So, got a little bit more stuff done. This is the next day, as you can tell. I put in a few hours on the Porsche, and again, I'm struggling, guys, with this one. This one's giving me a hard time. So, we got the bodies together as best as I can get it together. There's some big gaps that I'm not real happy with. I had to do a lot of cutting and a lot of trimming and a lot of sanding to get the body to go on there. So I honestly don't know if it's me or if it's the model, but not enjoying it as much as I would like to have. As you can see, it's got the belly pan under there. We got the exhaust on. So the hood or the bonnet or the trunk, whatever you want to call it, is supposed to hinge up. I could not, because of the alignment of the inside panels, I could not get the hinges to line up, and I could not get it to work. So I basically glued it shut. You win some, you lose some, I guess, because this model has been a struggle for me, and I don't know. Anyway, so I am currently fighting again with the mechanism for the back to hinge. So the back is supposed to lift up and hinge so you can see all of this detail. And to be honest with you guys, I'm not sure that that's going to happen. This might just get glued shut and call it a day. It'll be a curbside. I mean, at the end of the day, it's going on the shelf anyway. But I don't know. So this is how it's come out so far. Thanks for following along with me. I really appreciate it. I wish this had been better, but what are you going to do? Like I said, you win some, you lose some. Some kits are fantastic. Some kits are not so much. And like I said, it might not even be the kit, guys. It might be my struggle, but that's what we got so far. So we're going to spend a little bit more time today. We're going to see if we can possibly get the back hinge mechanism stuff to work, and see if I can get it to go, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. The back of this is warped. Again, like I said, I got all this stuff straight, and I walked away from it for a couple weeks, and all the warping seemed to have come back worse. So I don't know if it was the memory in the plastic. I don't know, but I have no answer for that. So we're just going to work with it and do the best we can. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I hope this segmented type of video wasn't too bad. It was really, really awkward for me, but I got through it, I think. Yeah, I'll show you guys the final product in the next video. I'll also have a little bit of progress to show you guys coming up soon on the Street Machine. I've been getting frustrated with the Porsche and putting it down and working on the Street Machine a little bit to kind of clear my head, and then I go back to this, and it's been a struggle. It has been a struggle. So, again, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Don't forget, go check out Left Coast Model Car Builds on YouTube. Channel is linked in the description of the video. Super good guy over there. He's got some really good stuff going on. Go check him out. Go check out Mark at Hobby Nut Models. He's got a bunch of tuner kits, I guess you'd say. Aoshima kits, Tamiya kits, stuff like that he just got in stock. So go check those out. And say a prayer for me, guys, that I get through this Porsche. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.